Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Life is Art. Today, I'm with my friend Alyssa, and we're going to talk about one of her favorite books, and it's called "It's Kind of a Funny Story" by Ned Vizzini. My first question is, when did you first read this book?
I first read this book, I want to say my senior year of high school, or like right after I graduated, so 2011-ish, around that time.
Right.
Yeah.
So when you first read it, what did you like about it?
I liked how relatable it was, like for what was going on at the time in my life. It was a book that just, it meant a lot. It made me feel better about myself and like what was going on.
Okay. What would you say the book is about?
So the book kind of focuses on Craig, and he's this kid in high school. He's going to kind of like a very like pretentious high school, and it's just him dealing with the pressure of I have to do good, and I can't do bad, and I want to be what my parents want me to be, and he's dealing with depression and like this anxiety and all these problems, and it's pretty much this whole world of people that suffer from like anxiety disorders or like eating disorders or depression and things like that.
What character did you relate to the most?
Craig.
Craig. And what was it about him that made you relate to him?
It was, okay, so at a certain point in the book, he starts talking about how like he just gets in this cycle where like he just like starts worrying, and then like he starts feeling sick, and like he doesn't want to eat because he knows he has to eat, and he starts getting sick, and like I get that because I get really bad anxiety where I know I have to eat, but then just thinking about eating makes me sick, and then I get worried because I'm like, no, I have to eat. So like I get in that cycle too, and not only that, but it's just his mentality. He thinks about like, I know I have to do good because I don't want to end up homeless. Like if I end up homeless, what am I gonna do? Like I do little things like that. They're just like the littlest things that he does, like overthinking things, or he has like depression. He doesn't, all he wants to do is just lay down and sleep. And at the time, I was able to relate because I had just graduated from high school. I got into like really, really good colleges, but I couldn't afford to go. So I was at the place where I was just like, what am I doing with my life? Like I'm just laying here in bed doing nothing.
Yeah.
So that was like the most relatable thing for me.
Okay. Who would you recommend read this book? Like what kind of people?
Anyone that's dealing with depression, this would be a good book. It literally just, it helps knowing that there was someone else. Ned, I can never say the author's last name.
Vizzini.
Ned Vizzini. May he rest in peace. I heard that this book was about like 90% or like something like that. A review said that it was like about 90% based on his experience, because he also suffered from depression. So I think that anyone that has depression is to be a really, really good book for them to relate to and kind of just make them feel better that they're not alone and this is something that happens. Anyone that also has like any type of disorder, like eating disorder, anxiety, I think just in general, I would recommend it to everyone that could read it, that just feels like they're going through a hard time in their life.
Okay. Do you have a favorite quote on the book?
I do. Everybody has problems. Some people just hide their crap better than others. But people aren't going to look at you and run away. They're going to look at you and think that they can talk to you and that you'll understand. And that you're brave and that you're strong. And you are. You're brave and strong.
That's very nice.
Beautiful.
All right. So how did this book make you feel? Did it make you think about your life or just life in general at all? How did it in general make you feel and make you think?
So it did both. Like it really did like make me think about my life in general, but also made me think about like other people, like other things that are going on. I mean, at the time, now that I think about it, like what I was going through was kind of like little petty problems. It was like, oh, boo-hoo, it's me. Like my life sucks. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But like, it's my world. So in my bubble, it was like the worst things that were happening to me. Like, oh my god, I can't believe, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. Like, I'm so sad. I can't talk to anyone. But then by the end, I started to think about like people that are actually diagnosed with depression and, you know, diagnosed with, you know, anxiety and eating disorders, and people actually go to psychiatric wards or, you know, have to go talk to a therapist or a psychologist, and it made me just think about like how much more they feel alone and how much like I appreciated, you know, the things I had. Like my family was there for me. It was just up to me that I isolated myself. But it just made me appreciate myself more, and it made me realize that I'm going to get through it and I'm going to be better at some point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was really nice. It was a really nice book. It helped. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for coming here and talking about your favorite book with me. It was really nice. I need to read it. I haven't read it. I've only seen the movie.
Now
I can read it. Now I can read it. Thank you very much. Ooh, I like the font.
Yeah, so you can
I like
see
the font,
for
yeah.
everyone that's problems with their vision.
Because I have glasses. You see? You're saying?
Yes.
Okay. Whatever. Okay then. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you. Bye.